let's talk about the Alzheimer's Association. Obviously, been around for quite a while. Give us a sense as to what happens on a national level, and then how that relates to what happens on a local level.
Yes, so the Alzheimer's Association is the leading voluntary health organization for Alzheimer's care, support, and research. So we are a nationwide organization, but we have chapters in each state. And so each chapter is able to meet the needs of that local area and local communities. And so the Arkansas chapter specifically is able to provide care and support through our education programs that we offer, caregiver support groups, and then also a 24/7 helpline that's available at 800-272-3900. And then nationwide, we are also able to continue to work through our advocacy efforts and then moving forward research through a lot of global research efforts that we're part of.
You mentioned research. The last time you and I were together was at the walk in Fort Smith, and you had mentioned that the funds that are raised by these walks go to research, and that there had been some breakthroughs. Really, that's why we do this.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, and it really is an exciting time in Alzheimer's research right now. We continue to see breakthroughs both in treatments and prevention. And as we continue to provide education to our communities as well, we can bring that information to them, which is really exciting for more people to just understand what Alzheimer's is and how we can prevent it and hopefully cure it one day.
The walk itself, let's talk about that. It's in September. That's one of, well, it's the largest, I'm assuming the largest fundraiser for the local chapter. Why is it important to have this event?
Yes, great question. We love having this event for our communities. First of all, to let them know that we're here. So for any families who are dealing with Alzheimer's right now, we definitely want to make sure they know about all of our resources and services that are available to them. It's also a great opportunity for different people, individuals, and families who are dealing with this disease right now to come together, receive community, and realize that they're not alone. And so really it ends up being a very hopeful event for the community, something that we look forward to hosting each year, but also it funds our mission and our organization and the services that we continue to provide. So just last year in the River Valley, we actually raised over $61,000 that went towards the Alzheimer's Association. So that was exciting to see the impact that we were able to make both locally and then nationwide as well.
You know, when you hear these events and it does bring out a lot in the community, I think one of the questions I hear a lot is, what's the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's?
Yes, that's a great question, and it can be confused very easily, but the simplest way that I know how to explain it is that Alzheimer's is one cause or one form of dementia. Dementia is that overarching umbrella term, and then Alzheimer's is one type.
Okay, you can't have a walk without teams. I know we're still several months away from the actual walk itself, but really now is the time to get a team put together. Define what a team is.
Yes, so a team is really just a group of people that can be your friends, your family members, your co-workers. It's up to you to define that group however you would like, coming together to fundraise in the months leading up to Walk Day, and then joining us for the event in September, on September 24th at the University of Arkansas, Fort Smith, coming together to celebrate our fundraising efforts and participating in the 2-mile walk together. So really the way that a team can get started is going online. You just head over to alz.org/ARWalk and you click the button to register and go ahead and get your team signed up that way. It should take usually just about 5 to 10 minutes to get started.
A team can consist of one person as long as they're raising money for the walk.
Yes, that's correct. And sometimes we have teams that are just one person. There's nothing wrong with that. However, people want to and are able to get involved, we encourage them to do so. So if a team is just you walking by yourself, or if it's getting 50 other people involved, we love to just have you included, however that might look.
You know, I guess we should mention that this is team building week. And so you spend this week really encouraging businesses and churches and individuals to form a team or get that team signed up and get ready to go.
Yes, this is kind of our big rally around teams this week. And really what that looks like is just us as staff issuing out a challenge, a daily challenge each day this week that helps teams get set up for fundraising success. So we are sharing that information through our Walk Facebook group and through email to teams who are already registered. However, if a team does get started this week, they will begin receiving that communication as well. So really, this is just a great chance for us to communicate with all of our team captains and let them know what kinds of actions they can be taking to be set up to do well with fundraising later on.
And that really is the key to this. The sooner you get a team signed up, the better it is for a number of reasons. One, it helps you with the fundraising because you're not waiting until the last minute to do this.
Yeah, definitely. And the faster that you can get signed up, the better, just like you said. We do have people who are registering all the way up until Walk Day. You're able to join us if you just sign up on Walk Day. There's not necessarily a deadline, but we do encourage people to get started as soon as they're able to so that they can welcome on new team members, they can fundraise themselves, and just build excitement around the event.
All right, so how are things going for the walk for September?
We are doing well. We're hitting all of our benchmarks that we're wanting to as we kind of reach these milestones and go month to month at a time. We are looking great with our revenue. We're on course to reach our $70,000 goal that we have set for this year. And right now we are a little over 30 teams total. So our goal for the end of May is to hit 45 teams. And then overall, by the time Walk Day comes around, our goal is to have 90 teams. So the more people that we can have join us now, the better.
Mm-hmm. All right, give us again how to do that. I know it's pretty darn easy because even I did it.
Yes, you can sign up by going online, heading over to alz.org/ARWalk. That will get you to the Arkansas Chapter Walk website, so you can select the community that you are part of and would like to participate in, and then get your team signed up from there.
And if they have any questions as far as again, the definition of a team or how to fundraise, you're just a phone call away.
Yes, that's correct. All of my contact information is listed on that Walk website as well. So if anyone has a question, they are welcome to reach out to me.
Okay. Anything else we need to add to this? I know there is a whole lot to this, but really right now is the push to get as many teams signed up as possible.
Yeah, I would say that's the focus. I don't think there's anything else that we necessarily need to include right now.
Okay. All right. I appreciate you joining us.
Yeah, thank you so much, Darren.